Starting today, one suburb will literally go to the dogs. The Great American Dog Show will kick off in Tinley Park, full of competitions and exhibits. It's a great way to keep the whole family entertained on a cold winter weekend like the one we are about to have. And here live to tell us more is Scott Files, CEO of the Great American Dog Show and the International Kennel Club of Chicago. Scott, thanks so much for being with us. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning? It's cold out there.
Well, it is, and fortunately you're inside. So where specifically are you right now?
We're at the Tinley Park Convention Center. So we've moved down a little bit south down here. And we're getting ready for tomorrow. We got 3 days of shows out here, as we talked about yesterday, but tomorrow is going to be the Great American Puppy Show. And we have almost 200 little baby puppies here. And today we've got a few of them with us here. And they range from about 4 months old up to a year old. These are the cutest little guys ever. They play, they have a great time, and you get to come out and see them tomorrow. Like I said, almost 200 of them.
I think we met Betty and Arthur there, right? Yesterday on our stream, on our 7 o'clock stream, right?
You did. And then we have 2 more dogs that you might not have seen before. So one with the curly hair, that's a Legato Romagnolo from Italy. And then we have a Spinoni Italiano next to her. So we have a little bit of an Italian thing going on here today as well.
I hear that. Okay, so you are in the puppy ring at the convention center there in Tinley Park. But what can folks who just got a puppy, let's say, expect to learn from the puppy ring and other parts of the show this weekend?
Well, it's amazing because every dog is different, and to find the right one for your family and learn how to take care of them, this is the place to come. We have breeders from all over the country and all around the world that are going to be here that can give you tips on how to train. We have Nancy Reyes for 4-Year Canines here. We're actually in her ring right now, which is the demonstration ring, where these guys can learn how to do all different things, how to do tricks, how to do agility. See, they're having a great time already. So you're going to learn all these things when you come out here. It's not just a dog show. This is an experience, a really learning experience for everybody that comes out.
And speaking of, puppies aren't the only youngsters who can enjoy themselves there. This is also a good spot for human children as well, right?
It is, like we said, it's cold and yucky outside, so come on out here. We have face painting for the kids. We have rings where they can learn to do agility and run around with their dogs. We have a little practice ring so they can learn to be a show dog out there. We have coloring. We have all these things for kids to do. It is a full family activity day. Plus, like I said, we have the demonstrations, which kids loves to come and watch that. You watch these dogs jump, do tricks, and the kids participate in a lot of the demo activities too. So we use them as weave poles as we go through it. So it's a lot of fun for the kids. It's a full day. It's not something you can come out and just do for 20 minutes. This is something you can come out and spend the entire day doing.
So what do you think will be the highlight of the weekend? Any thoughts on that, Scott?
I really do think it's going to be this puppy show and puppies, all these babies that are out here, because this is the biggest in the country. You don't see this anywhere else. We do a special thing here with the International Kennel Club of Chicago with all these babies so that you can see what the future is. And it's a really good way of seeing how these little ones start to grow. And that's probably going to be the real fun part of the whole weekend for us.
Oh my gosh, I mean, and who can't, love a puppy? I mean, seriously, that's just, we could show this video all day and people would be like, I love this. This is fantastic. All right, Scott Files, CEO of the Great American.
And you can do the Greet the Breeds.
Yes, well, which is huge, for
Oh, sorry
puppy
about that. It is. You can come and pet them and learn. This isn't something where you just sit there and watch them get groomed and all. You can play with them, interact with them, pet them. We have a whole area where people bring their dogs in there so you can just play with them all day.
That is so great to know, and I bet you that'll be a big reason a lot of our viewers head out there. Scott Files, CEO of the Great American Dog Show and the International Kennel Club of Chicago, thank you for joining us this morning. Good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to someone with the show again in the next hour. We appreciate it. The Great American Dog Show runs today through Sunday at the Tinley Park Convention Center. It's from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily.
We love the sound. It means the Great American Dog Show is back in the Chicago area this weekend, but it's a winter version of the show.
That's right. The family-friendly event features 200 dog breeds, and it'll take place today through Sunday at the Tinley Park Convention Center. And joining us now is Heather Rose, who's judging the grooming show at this event. Good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Of course.
Okay, as a judge, what are you looking for?
We're looking for the finish on the dogs and the breed standard. So each breed has a breed standard that they are to be grooming that purebred dog to. So when they are finished, we are judging each dog against its own breed standard and the execution of the trim they put on the dogs.
So what can competitors do to make sure they actually get noticed during the competition?
We will notice all of them. They need to make sure that they're using the proper technique for each class. They need to make sure that they're presenting their dog by not letting them stand kind of slouchy or sit. We need to be able to see the dog standing so that we can view the whole profile of the dog.
How long have you been judging dog competitions, and what drew you to do it? What do you like about them?
I've been judging competitions, grooming competitions, for a few years. I've competed myself for over 15 years. So I retired from doing the competitions myself, and now I enjoy judging. It's very fun to help everyone after the classes are over. We're able to critique them and give them advice to help them improve for next time.
One of the things, whenever we come to the Great American Dog Show and we're out there, the grooming section is always a big draw because you just look at them and you're like, the precision is so great. What can people look forward to if they come out to the show this weekend?
They can look forward to so much. They can see breeds that they're interested in, breeds they may have or have had. They can learn so much about dogs and their care and their coats, and just watching and enjoying seeing all the dogs. It's such a great family event to come in. I mean, who doesn't love dogs?
Yeah, that's true, especially puppies, and I know there's lots of puppies there this weekend too. All right, Heather Rose, thanks so much for being with us and sharing sort of what you look for when you are judging the grooming competition at this dog event. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And again, the dog show is at the Tinley Park Convention Center from today through Sunday. General admission is $25. It's $15 though for children 12 and under.